In May 1969, the Ballad of John and Yoko, one of the Beatles' iconic songs, contains a true story full of love, controversy, and activism. Written by John Lennon and said to be a collaboration between Lennon and McCartney, the meaning of this song records in detail about John Lennon's marriage to Yoko Ono and their unusual honeymoon moment. Although titled Ballad, this song actually has a fast tempo and a strong rock music feel. Lennon composed the lyrics while on his honeymoon with Yoko in Paris. This song was recorded spontaneously with Paul McCartney just a few hours after it was written, precisely on April 14, 1969, without the presence of George Harrison or Ringo Starr. In just 9 hours, this song was finished being recorded and immediately mixed for release. The story of this song begins with John and Yoko's sudden decision to get married, just 2 days after Paul McCartney married Linda Eastman. Initially, they tried to get married at sea, but legal regulations prevented that plan. The plan to go to Paris was cancelled due to complicated bureaucracy, until finally they got married in Gibraltar, a British protectorate, on March 20, 1969. Lennon chose the location because of his status as a British citizen. After getting married, the couple flew to Amsterdam and held a peaceful demonstration they called Bed-In, in a hotel room at the Hilton Amsterdam. John and Yoko invited the media not only for interviews, but also to watch them protest the war from their bed. This action was part of their peaceful movement, which also carried the concept of bagisme, a satire on prejudice and social stereotypes. One of the most controversial lyrics in this song is, "Christ, you know it ain't easy." This direct reference to Christ reminded the public of Lennon's controversial statement in 1966 that the Beatles were more popular than Jesus. As a result, the song was banned from radio stations in the United States and even by the BBC in the UK. Despite the controversy, the song still holds a special place in the hearts of fans. In the UK, The Ballad of John and Yoko became the Beatles' 17th #1 single, and their last before Now and Then was released in 2023. The song also marked the end of a true collaboration between John Lennon and Paul McCartney. Although they had written more separately in recent years, The Ballad of John and Yoko served as a sort of finale to their musical collaboration. The single's B-side, Old Brown Shoe, was written by George Harrison. The finishing touches on the song include a Spanish-language guitar part adapted from Johnny Burnette and the rock and roll trio's Lonesome Tears in My Eyes.